Let me guess how your money life looks right now. You get paid, you feel rich for about 48 hours, then suddenly it's, wait, how is my balance already this low? You didn't buy anything crazy. No luxury cars, no vacations to Bali, just food, rent, subscriptions, random Amazon orders, and somehow, poof, your money disappears. And what makes it worse is you're not irresponsible, you're smart. You work hard. You should be ahead by now. If that sentence just made you slightly uncomfortable, yeah, this channel is for you. Because here's the thing, most people don't have an income problem, they have a system problem. And nobody ever teaches you the system.
My name is Zach, and I spend way too much time thinking about money, behavior, and how small financial decisions compound into massive life outcomes. If you're someone who earns money but still feels stuck, anxious, or behind financially, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. And look, this channel isn't about flexing Lambos, selling dreams, or pretending everyone can retire at 30. This channel exists for one reason: to help normal people quietly build financial control, confidence, and freedom without burning out or hating their life.
Why this channel exists, and why most financial advice fails. Here's what most people don't realize. Traditional financial advice assumes you're a robot. It assumes that if someone tells you, save 20%, invest consistently, stop buying stupid stuff, you'll just do it. But if that worked, we wouldn't have a problem. Because according to the Federal Reserve, nearly 60% of adults can't cover a $1,000 emergency without stress or debt. Let that sink in. That's not a math problem. That's a behavior problem. People know what they should do, they just don't do it consistently. And this is where it gets really interesting. Money decisions are not logical, they're emotional, habitual, and deeply psychological, which is exactly what this channel is built around.
You don't build wealth by making big, dramatic moves. You build wealth by removing friction from good decisions and adding friction to bad ones. Most people try to discipline their way to wealth. That fails. We focus on designing systems that work even when motivation is low.
Let me tell you a quick story. A few years ago, I looked at my bank statement and realized something uncomfortable. I wasn't broke, but I also wasn't moving forward. I was doing fine. And fine is dangerous, because fine keeps you complacent. I was earning decent money, saving a little, investing a little, yet if I kept going at that pace, nothing meaningful would change for decades. So I ran the math. If I invested $300 a month at an average 7% return, after 10 years, about $52,000. After 20 years, about $156,000. Not bad, but not life-changing. Then I asked a better question. What if I didn't earn more? What if I kept more? That question changed everything.
Here's a simple example. Let's say you spend $6 a day on coffee, snacks, random convenience spending. That's nothing, right? Wrong. $6 a day times 365 is $2,190 per year. Invested at 8% over 30 years, that's over $270,000 from coffee. Now, this isn't about never enjoying life. This is about intentional spending. Here's what most people don't realize. It's not the big expenses killing you. It's the invisible ones. Subscriptions you forgot about, lifestyle upgrades you never questioned, spending patterns driven by stress, boredom, and comparison. And this channel exists to expose those patterns without judgment.
Let me be very clear about what's coming on this channel. 1. How to build money systems that run automatically. We'll talk about automated investing, friction-based budgeting, simple frameworks that take 15 minutes a month, no spreadsheets that feel like homework.
Second, how to spend without guilt. Yes, really. Most people swing between over-restricting then binge spending. We'll design spending categories that let you enjoy money without sabotaging your future. Third, the real math behind wealth, no hype. We'll break down compound interest, opportunity cost, why income matters but not as much as you think, why saving rate beats stock picking, with real numbers, no fluff. 4. How to stop feeling behind. Comparison is destroying people financially. We'll talk about lifestyle inflation, social media pressure, why being behind is often an illusion. This is where it gets really interesting. Most people you think are ahead aren't. They're just louder. 5. How to think long-term in a short-term world. We'll reframe money as a tool for freedom, a way to buy time, a system for optionality, not status.
Before this video ends, I want you to do 3 things. Step 1, track 1 month. That's it. No long-term commitment, just awareness. Step 2, identify 1 leak, 1 recurring expense that doesn't add real value. Step 3, automate 1 win. Even $50 a month invested consistently beats motivation. Small steps, massive impact.
This channel is not about getting rich quick. It's about waking up one day and realizing you're not stressed about money anymore. You have options. You're in control. That's real wealth. And honestly, I'm slightly frustrated that schools don't teach this, but since they don't, we're doing it here. Closing motivation and call to action. Look, if you've ever felt behind, confused, anxious about money, ashamed for not being better with it, you're not broken. You were just never given a system. And that's what this channel is here to fix.
So if you want clear thinking, simple math, real psychology, and practical money systems that actually work in real life, subscribe. Because everything coming next builds on this foundation. And trust me, this is just the beginning.